Hi gang, this is Coach Chris at Personally Fit. I am in Lakewood, Colorado today having Thanksgiving with my family. I didn't have a long sleeve shirt, so I'm wearing my mom's favorite color, red. You see the Personally Fit right there, right? So anyway, I'm here in Lakewood, Colorado. Already got my walk in today. And we're just going to talk about surviving the holidays and a couple things to think about. First, one of the things we've talked about a lot here is anticipating, planning, and strategize. Don't just if weight loss is your goal, healthy weight loss is your goal, don't just let the holidays go by without continuing to make an effort to take some small steps to keep you moving in the right direction. So anticipate, plan, and strategize. Know what you have ahead in the week ahead, including Thanksgiving Day, and decide what you're going to do. That is not going to take a lot of willpower to help keep you on track. So a couple things is just having a great attitude of gratitude. Think of 3 things you can be grateful for. And I know everybody doesn't have an easy life. There's a lot of people who are lonely during the holidays. Find a way to reach out to some folks if you know they're going to be alone during the holidays. That will make you feel better. And when you're feeling better and you're happy and you have a good, thankful attitude, guess what? The hormones in your body work for you and actually help you lose weight. When you're negative, stressed out, the stress hormones make it easier to deposit fat. So it does work towards your long-term goals. So think of 3 things to be grateful for. But the holidays should not be about gorging yourself with alcohol and food Wednesday through Sunday until it's over. It should be about thankfulness, family, friends. So fill yourself up with those things. Make sure you're not eating to fill yourself up and make yourself feel good because you haven't thought about those other things. You're not filling your emotional self up with your family and friends, which has a lot to do with your long-term success. So one of the things also, if you're trying to lose weight, the people I'm talking to here are people who need to lose 25 or more pounds, have a support team, a group of people that support you, not just your personal trainers that Personally Fit, but friends, family, loved ones, co-workers who can encourage you and help you. So they can help you set up an environment that's easier for you to lose weight in. And as an example, if you are at an office and people always have junk food out, cookies, of course, during the holiday season, a lot of people do. But if they want to support you, maybe they can put those in the back room or put those in a less convenient place or in a dresser so people would have to make more effort instead of that unconscious snacking that can go along with it. So your community, who you hang out with, who supports you, has a lot to do with your long-term success. So you don't have to do it with just white-knuckled willpower. Now, Thursday's around the corner. I hope all of you enjoy all the food. I'm looking forward to turkey, gravy, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and green bean casserole. Whatever else we eat, I'm probably going to have a little bit of everything because I pretty much like everything. So you shouldn't feel deprived going into Thanksgiving. You should look forward to being able to enjoy a little bit of those foods. Having said that, don't try to save up calories. If you eat in the evening, make sure you have a protein-rich breakfast and lunch that also has some fibrous vegetables. Why fibrous vegetables? So as an example, if you're going into Thanksgiving, make sure you have your meat, your turkey, and some green beans or green bean casserole. The protein is going to stabilize your blood sugar. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to fill you up quicker than if you start with something starchy like your potatoes or breads or the sweets that are served. Then your fibrous vegetables like green beans give you soluble and insoluble fiber. Also fills you up, and as it's digested further down in your gut, it signals you that you've eaten enough, so you're satisfied. Try a bowl of cereal or macaroni and cheese. You're still hungry often after because it never gives you that satiation because there's not that fiber that will do that in your gut later and gives you the sensation that you are satisfied. So that's really big. Start with your protein and your fibrous vegetables. And what I've been working on, and it's been worth close to 25 pounds now since December, is eating slow. And my mom and my sister said you don't eat slow. But I eat a lot slower than I used to. Eating slow until you're 80% full. That fullness never even registers if you don't eat slow. I don't know if I've ever made it to 20 minutes yet, but I've probably tripled the amount of time I eat any one meal. So whatever you're eating, eat slow and try to eat till you're not full. Okay? That'll go a long way. And during the holiday season, get your walks. Spend some time with family. If you're visiting family, still one of your siblings or an in-law away for a 20-minute walk. Do that a couple times a day. Get those walks in. Plan and schedule your workouts. If you aren't working out, start doing it. We talk about push, pull, squat. That's simple, easy, and convenient. When I coach wrestling, or we used to do 20-20-20 or 10-10-10 with the kids. When they come in, we're teaching technique. When we break, we do 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. You can do the same thing watching football on Saturday or on Thursday. So if you're watching TV, think of a way every time there's a commercial, do 10-10-10, 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, 10 squats, 10 hip lifts, whatever the exercises you're doing. If you have a band or a tube, do some kind of rowing motion. By the end of that football game, you're probably going to get in 100 repetitions of something to keep you moving. So that's always good. Make it simple, easy, and convenient for you to succeed. Pack your fridge full with healthy foods that you like. Thanksgiving foods that are delicious for you. Head for the vegetables first and the proteins, like I said, before you have any of the pie or the sweets or the starches. Has a big difference in how it satisfies you and also how it raises your blood sugar and digests it over time. So getting that protein and that fibrous vegetables goes a long way to helping you not just lose weight, but also to stabilize your blood sugar, which is really important to long-term weight loss, as well as health. We always hear about inflammation. A lot of that inflammation is caused by eating sweets or a lot of carbohydrates. They don't have fiber to slow down their absorption. So it peaks your blood sugar and your insulin and can cause a lot of inflammation. So whatever you're doing during this holiday season, we're kind of starting now and we go through the new year, don't give up on yourself. Make time for yourself. Your loved ones want you to take care of yourself, okay? Be at your best. Try not to be stressed out and take on too many other outside responsibilities. If you're like me, you already have enough people in your inner circle to reach out to care about, and to let them care about you and to spend time with. It's always good to bring somebody else into your inner circle, especially somebody who doesn't have a family in the area. So be aware of that and recognize we are in the greatest country in the world. No matter what anybody says, this is the place to be. I'm so grateful that I was born in America. I didn't have a choice in that, and I get to reap the benefits of America, and there are plenty. Just the opportunity that I can talk about this gives me a freedom that a lot of the rest of the world doesn't have. I'm so grateful for so many things. I'm grateful for my family that's here. I'm grateful for the great Thanksgiving meal I'm going to have. I'm grateful for the meal my mom served me this morning. She made me some egg salad and also had some green chili made with pork. I know that sounds crazy, but green chili rules. And I have so many people who support me and love me, not just in my business, but in my personal life, and have supported me through many failures, secret ones, and ones that have been out there, as well as many successes. Let's make sure we cheer on our successes, learn from our mistakes, and make yourself a priority. So during this holiday, you make sure you're doing something if you're trying to lose weight. Little things too. Let's make sure we're drinking our water every day. Make sure you're getting your daily activity and get your sleep. Coach David used to say, it's funny, at 10:30, 11, you never reach for grilled chicken and spinach salad. You're always reaching for junk food if you're creating a sleep deficit. So get your rest during this time. Be thankful. Prioritize your protein and veggies. And enjoy yourself. That's my sister-in-law, Rose, who we got her steps in the other day before we had dinner. She did not get all her steps. We went outside and we're zigzagging across our street to get her another 1,000 steps. So she measures her steps and keeps them up. So I hope all of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Know that you're loved and you're thought of by your personally fit folks. And if you have any comments, please comment. Let us answer your questions. Don't think of eating right to lose weight as a diet. Think of it as a lifestyle, something you can maintain over long term. And find something to be thankful about. Get a walk in today. This is Coach Chris from Personally Fit. Have a great Thanksgiving. Take care.